What's going on, everyone? Mario here with Nickel Prince again, and today we're going to start a series that I mentioned a few videos ago. We're going to start a new t-shirt brand from scratch. So, quick overview. In this series, we're going to learn how to start our own website, how to get our own domain name, how to create our mockups, how to create our logos, how to create our designs, get a custom email for our brand, for example, info@nickelprince.com, and we're just going to build everything from the ground up. Today we're going to learn how to set up our own website, get our own domain, get our own email, and we're going to make our logo. So if you've been wanting to learn how to start your own t-shirt brand, make sure to subscribe so that way you don't miss any future videos on the process to start your own brand. Without further ado, let's get to it. So first up, we're going to go ahead and create our logo. We're going to use Placeit.net since I suck at designing. I can't create things from scratch. It's just not me. It's not something that I've ever been really good at. Sometimes I can get inspired and I'll make a few things based off of other stuff, but creating something completely from scratch, it's just not me. My brain doesn't really work that way most of the time. So we're going to go ahead and use Placeit.net to create our logo. And in the future, we're also going to use it to create some designs as well as mockups. So if you want to check out Placeit, the link will be down below. Let's get to it and let's start making our logo. For people like us, we have a service called Placeit. Now there's also other websites that you can use like Canva and a few other things. But I personally like the designs over at Placeit. They're more my style. I already have something in mind. So let's get to it. So let's go ahead and look for comic book. So as you can see, they have a bunch of different free ones. We can go ahead and choose one of these, but if we want to change some of the stuff, you're going to need to have the premium version. So I'm going to stick with this one for now. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and remove the background. So the background, let's go ahead and make it transparent. Awesome. So now let's name it. I chose for this Shirt Pop USA. Actually, it doesn't look bad. But I do want to switch the colors because I don't want to have the basic option that Placeit made for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up a new tab and we're going to go ahead and Google Adobe Color Wheel. Now this Adobe Color Wheel is awesome because it helps you choose different colors that match. I'm looking for a red, so let's go ahead and put that around there. How many colors do we have total? We have 1, 2, 3 colors total. So let's do a triad. Nope, don't like it. Well, actually maybe these three. Actually, maybe these three. All right, let's try this out. So let's copy this color. Let's copy this color code. Put it under the main graphic. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit more. And then switch this hash over here. Oh, that actually looks nice. It's starting to pop out. Now, as for the font, I'm going to make that red. Do the same thing here. All right, and the background, let's make this blue. The accent, sorry. The accent and the outline color. You know what? I kind of dig it. Let's see what some of these other backgrounds look like. I'm not 100% sure, but in order to change the background, you will need the premium version. I'm not a huge fan of that one. I like the more blasty one like that. This one's pretty dope. I like that one, actually. Yeah! Nope. I like that one. Okay, so I actually like how this one looks. Kind of like it like this, actually. It makes the pop actually pop out a little bit. And I like the white in combination with all the other colors. Now, I'm not a graphic designer. I suck at matching colors. None of that is my thing, but I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. That's our logo. Now we're just going to go ahead and download it. Alright, so it's rendered. Now let's go ahead and actually download it to the computer. So now let's go ahead and start the creation of our website. We have our logo done. Next up, we're going to go ahead and create our email as well as set up our website. For the website, I did decide to go with Big Cartel. It cuts the price a lot versus Shopify, and I just kind of wanted to try something different. So let's go set up our website. We are going to be using Big Cartel, so let's go ahead and open up our store. Here we have a few different options. We have the free option, which is 5 products, 50 product option, which is $10 a month, and then the 500 product option, which is $20 a month. For what I'm going to be doing, this will not be enough, and then this is a little too much, so I'm going to go ahead with the middle option with the $10 a month. So let's sign up now. Let's start filling out all this information. Then once that info is set, you will see this page. So let's start filling out everything we need to get our website set up. Heya. Baya. Upload a profile image. Let's go ahead and upload our logo. Look how perfect that sits. First thing I'm going to do is what I always suggest, and that is to get a custom domain. I personally don't like going to a website and typing in shirtpopusa.bigcartel.com. While yes, it's legit, a lot of people don't see it as legit as just having shirtpopusa.com. So let's start with that. Go ahead and edit our shop info. It's going to ask us about adding a custom domain. We don't have that yet. For this, we're going to buy it through Big Cartel. So we're going to go to add custom domain and we're going to buy a domain. These are all the domains that are available using shirtpopusa.com. I don't want .net, .org, .info, .us, nothing. I want .com. And you know what? How convenient. We actually have shirtpopusa.com available. Let's go ahead and buy that. It's only $12 a year, so it's not that bad. So once we choose the domain that we want, we're going to get a couple of options. Custom email, I personally will always recommend. So I'm going to check off Google Workspace. They have a few different options. They have the business starter and the business standard. So starter gives you 100 video meetings. I'm not going to use any of those. Collaboration tools including docs, slides, and sheets, which actually this is really good because I personally use Google Sheets to keep track of a lot of things. Custom and secure business email. That's actually the main thing that we're looking for. We're looking to have something like info@shirtpopusa.com rather than shirtpopusa@gmail.com. To me, it looks a lot more professional, and to a lot of customers, it also looks and feels more professional when you're reaching out to info@shirtpopusa.com rather than @gmail.com. The main difference in these is 2 terabytes of storage versus 30 gigabytes of storage and 50 extra video meetings. So honestly, we don't need the business standard. We could just go ahead and use the starter. I'm going to go ahead and choose a business starter for $6 a month. And then the username will be info. So it'll be info@shirtpopusa.com. And let's check out. Once you go through that, it's going to start registering your domain. And that's it. shirtpopusa.com is ours. Now let's go back to Big Cartel. Nice. So right now, if we go to shirtpopusa.com, it's most likely not going to work. I think it takes up to about a day. Oh no, you know what? That's it. It just takes a few minutes actually. So we're working on our shop at the moment. Please check back soon. And right here, as you can see, shirtpopusa.com. Now we can also add Google Analytics, so that way we can keep track of stuff that happens in our store, but we'll leave that for a different video because that's its own thing. The design, we don't really have to mess with that right now, but just so you can see, when you click on it, you're going to be able to see the layout of your store. This is also something that we're going to explore in a different video. Location. This is typically used to calculate taxes and shipping. I have a PO box that I use for all my other stuff, so I'll just add that same address here. Now let's get paid. You're going to have to create a Stripe account if you want to take regular credit card payments. So let's set up our Stripe account. Just click on connect. I already have an account with Stripe under my Neco Prince email. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and create a new account, which is going to be for Shirt Pop. Use the same address. So we have all that set up, confirm everything, so we're done with that part. Now let's connect our PayPal account. Alright, that is also connected, and we're done on this part, so we're able to get paid. Billing, that's already done. Shipping profiles, this is where you're going to go set up your shipping rates. For shipping, I actually use ShipStation, where I have all my different stores collected. So whenever I get an order, it'll automatically go to my ShipStation account. It'll give me all the details of the order and what the customer chose for shipping. For this, I'm actually going to be doing free shipping for the default shipping rates. I'm going to click on that. Approximate delivery 3 to 5 days. That sounds about right. First item 0, additional 0. Let's actually switch this over to 6 days just to give us a little bit of leeway. Customer pickup, we're not going to be doing customer pickup, so let's delete that. Save. That's our shipping profile. So let's go ahead and back to account. Now everything here in the preferences really is just how you prefer to have things. Now that seems to be it. We have our store set up. So we went ahead and created our logo, our domain, our custom email, and started to set up our website. Make sure to leave a comment down below with any questions or concerns that you may have or anything that you want cleared up. Leave a like if you like the video. That's it for today's episode. Again, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Thanks to everyone for joining in today. Hopefully this helped clear a few things up, and I'll make sure to see you guys next time. Peace.